Hello all, I'm Guna Madhivanan from Officers IAS Academy. Friends, we are coming up with an exclusive live quiz program based on current affairs targeting 2024 prelims on a weekly basis. So every Saturday at 6 p.m. in our Officers Path channel, we will be coming up with this live quiz program. So how to participate? So for which you have to install an mobile application. So go to either App Store or the Google Play Store to download this application named Kahoot application. Download and install it. Alright. So every Saturday at 6 p.m. in the live video, I will be giving you a 7-digit PIN. So you have to enter that 7-digit PIN in your installed application. In that Kahoot application, you have to enter that 7-digit PIN. Or we will give you a QR code. If you are not interested in installing the application, you can scan the QR code in the web browser. You can open the web page. In that you can enter this 7-digit PIN number and you can participate in this quiz program. So once you enter the 7-digit number, the application will ask you to give a username. So you have to give your username. Followed by your username, please give your last 4 digits of your mobile phone number. For example, my username is Guna8990, the last 4 digits of my phone number. So like that you can create your own username. That's all. You are ready to participate in the quiz. So in the live video, I will be showing you the question. The question will be followed by 4 options as usual, A, B, C, D. The 4 options will have a color code, right? So option A, red color, option B, blue color, option C, green color, option D, yellow color. So the 4 options will have 4 different color codes. So in your mobile phone, you have installed the Kahoot application, right? So the Kahoot application in your phone, in your device, it will show you 4 colored box, only 4 colored box. Only in the video which you are watching, in that live video, I will give you the question, followed by that 4 option I will be giving you. That 4 option will have a color code, right? So if you are going to choose A as the right answer, then A has red color, then in your mobile phone you will have a red colored box. You have to choose that. That's all. If the answer which you have chosen is correct, and if you have chosen that quickly, for every question we will give you 60 seconds. Assume that I am choosing A is the right answer, and I am choosing within 20 seconds, within 10 seconds. Based on how quickly I choose the question, I have to choose the correct one and I have to choose it as early as possible. So the one who is choosing at the earliest will be given more points. So if I am choosing in 20 seconds, I will be given more points. If someone is choosing at 30 seconds, then relatively lesser points, right? So this is how the quiz will work. So at the end of the program, we will show you the leaderboard. Between the questions also, I will show you the leaderboard. At the end, I will show you the final leaderboard. The one with more number of points will be given a certificate, right? The idea of the quiz program is to provide you a real-time experience of solving the questions along with that competitive environment, right? I hope this program adds more value to your preparation. So along with this, we have a daily current affairs hit list series, daily answer rating initiative. So all these initiatives will give you a competitive edge in your 2024 prelims as well as mains, right? I hope this adds more value to your preparation. So see you in the quiz. Till then, bye, take care.
A very good day to all of you. Welcome back to yet another session of Officers General Quiz. This is Vilasini from Officers IAS Academy. I handle environment and ecology as well as current affairs. So my dear friends, I hope all of you have logged into the Kahoot application. The game pin is 8719720. So here are some general instructions. So as you all are aware, there will be a total of 15 questions. Each question will comprise 4 options. 4 options which will correspond to 4 different color codes. Choose the color codes carefully. And also, time is key. So therefore, each question will have 30 seconds. Yes, apart from this, knowledge is power. So let us encourage healthy competition amongst all of us. So without further delay, let us straight away get on to the first question of the day. So question 1. So the first question is National Science Day is celebrated on option A 10th November, B 28th November, C 10th March and D 23rd May. Choose your options carefully guys. 21 seconds left. So friends, keep putting your answers in here. Wonderful. Please keep bringing in more responses. 47 answers. Great. More answers to come in. Done. Time's up, guys. So the correct answer for this is 28th February, which is option B. Wonderful. And I think this is an amazing way to start today's quiz, right? Because today happens to be 28th February, which is nothing but National Science Day. And on this day, we commemorate the contribution done by Sir C.V. Raman. So he had come up with the Raman effect. Apart from this, National Science Day also gives us the opportunity to cherish the importance of science in our everyday life. India is also making great strides in the field of science and technology to enhance economic development. Yes, so now let us quickly go on to the second question. So looking at the leaderboard, guys, Isaac is on the top position followed by Anant and Lakshya. Wonderful. So more participants and the scores can turn anytime upside down. So all of you, this is just the first question, right? So more to go. Moving forward to the second question of the day. So here's the second question. White goods refer to option A, applications that are produced using green energy and were traditionally available only in white, appliances that give 100% efficiency and were traditionally available only in white, heavy consumer durables or large home appliances which were traditionally available only in white, white light emitting appliances like fluorescent tubes and LEDs. Fine. So guys, please give in your answers. 40 responses, 44, 46. Wonderful. More responses to come in. Okay, so most of you have given option D, but the correct answer is option C. Fine. So when we say white goods, it basically refers to goods like air conditioners, refrigerators, fine, your washing machines, etc. Fine. So these are heavy durable goods. So this is white goods. Okay, so now let us look at the leaderboard for the second question. So Isaac, okay, the scores have gone on the reverse. So Adi is on top, followed by TSK and Mughal. So more questions and more places to go. Wonderful. So Sampa, you've gone up by 24 places, which is amazing. So you're called the highest climber. Wonderful. So the next question for the day. In the mechanical properties of materials, ductility is a property of solid material which can be formed into thin sheets, property of solid materials which can be formed into wires, ability of a material to deform under load and regain to its original shape and size, ability of a material to withstand sudden external forces. So 35 responses, 38, bring it on guys. More answers waiting. Wonderful. So time's almost there, 5 seconds to go. Great. So time's up. So most of you have given option B and option B is correct. Fine. So let us look at the scoreboard for this. Okay, so going by the scoreboard, Adi continues to be on top, followed by TSK and Mughal. So one thing you all need to understand is ductility is a property of a material to be made into wires. When you say malleability, it's the property of a material to be made into sheets. Fine. Elasticity is the ability of a material to deform and regain its original shape. So these are few points for you to keep in mind. Fine. So moving forward, let's go on to the next question. Pakui Tiger Reserve is situated in which of the following states? Option A Manipur, B Meghalaya, C Uttarakhand, and D Arunachal Pradesh. So bring in your responses, guys. So those of you who are very interested in wildlife might know this answer. Pakui Tiger Reserve. So think intelligently and answer. So more responses, 53, wonderful. We have 5 more seconds to go. Okay, great. So most of you have guessed Arunachal Pradesh, and Arunachal Pradesh is the correct answer. Fine. So few more things for you to know. So there is a biodiversity hotspot called as the Eastern Himalayan Biodiversity Hotspot. The Pagui Tiger Reserve is found in this location. Apart from this, many important rivers flow through this place, and this place also contains 4 species of hornbills. Fine. So hornbills are beautiful looking majestic birds. They have colorful wings. It gets the name hornbill. So the word horn refers to the horn-like structure which is there on top of its beak. So the beak is called as bill, hence the name hornbill. And in most of the folklore of Arunachal Pradesh and many Northeast Indian tribes' traditions, hornbill is featured as a sacred bird. Fine. So these are few facts for you. So let us take a look at the leaderboard for this particular question. So going by the scores, Adi, wonderful, you still remain on top. Kavi, there's Kavya Priya in the second place and Saurabh Shinde, wonderful. So more places to go, great, tough round, but 3 players have lost their streak, it's alright, but the game has to go on, yes? So let's move on to the next question for the day. Which element is responsible in steel for its corrosion resistance? Option A chromium, option B molybdenum, option C vanadium, and option D iron. So guys, bring in your responses. 33 answers, wonderful. We have 40 answers. Think carefully, time is key, keep that in mind. 48 answers, 50, wonderful. So we have exactly 8 seconds to go. 54 responses. Okay, so here the correct answer that most of you have given is chromium. Wonderful. Chromium is the right answer. Fine. So few things for you to know. So for steel, fine, it can get corroded when it is exposed to air, water, or even moisture. Fine. So chromium helps steel to come up with corrosion resistance. Fine. So this is one thing with regard to it. So now let us take a look at the leaderboard for this particular question. So here, going by the scores, Adi, wonderful man, you're doing great, you're on top. Followed by this is Kavi Priya, and then there's Shankari too. Great. So the tables can turn anytime. So guys, come on, let's keep going forward. So wonderful, 3 players have also got the answer streak. Great. So now let us move forward to the next question. So the next question. Which among the following temples of India is known as Black Pagoda? So the options are, you have Brihadishwara temple in Tanjore, Sun temple Konark, you have Meenakshi temple in Madurai, and Jagannath temple in Puri. Think carefully guys, Black Pagoda, yes, so think carefully and answer, time is key. So we have 47 answers so far. We're waiting for more responses, 51 answers, more to come. Okay, 53 answers. Given your responses guys. Okay, wonderful. So many of you have guessed Sun Temple Konark, which is amazing. So Sun Temple Konark is often referred to as Black Pagoda. The reason why it is called as Black Pagoda is because of the black dark stones with which it is built. Fine. Apart from this, few other things you need to know. It is a World Heritage Site and it was built by rulers of the Ganga dynasty. Fine. Any idea which temple is called the White Pagoda? It is actually Jagannath temple in Puri, which is also in Odisha. Fine. So let us look at the leaderboard now. Let us see if the tables have turned. Okay, so wonderful Adi, you're still on top. You remain the undefeated champion so far. And there's Kavya Priya below, and then we have Das. So wonderful, 7 players have also hit answer streak, which is great. So keep acing forward guys, moving forward. The next question for the day. Okay, who was the most prominent figure in the unification of Germany? Napoleon Bonaparte, Otto von Bismarck, Mazzini, Adolf Hitler. Think carefully guys, try recalling the history that you've learned in school and college. It will definitely help you. So 40 answers, wonderful. 41, great. Time is ticking. Keep choosing your answers. Let's bring in more answers. 46, great. 47, wonderful. So let us take a look at the correct answer. So most of you have guessed Bismarck, some of you have also very closely guessed Hitler, and I think it's because you read the word Germany. Fine. So don't let your mind play games with you. The correct answer for this is Otto von Bismarck. So Otto von Bismarck is also referred to as Iron Chancellor. Fine. He played a major role in the unification of Germany. So he began by ruling Prussia and then the whole of Germany. Apart from this, he also fought decisive battles with Austria, with Denmark, and also with France. Fine. So few other things. So Napoleon Bonaparte, we have heard of him in the context of French Revolution. Adolf Hitler, all of us know, World War II. And talking about Mazzini, he played a major role in the unification of Italy. Fine. So let us take a look at the leaderboard. So going by the scoreboard, guys, oh my god, Adi, you're still on top. Wonderful, great, good job, keep going. Kavya Priya, yes, Das. The others, please, you all still have an opportunity to reverse these scores. So highest climber is Vasha, wonderful, great going. So let's keep the enthusiasm on and let's move forward to the next question. So going forward, per capita income is obtained by dividing national income by total population of the country, total working population, area of the country, and volume of capital used. So choose the correct answers carefully, guys. Recall the economy that you've learnt in school. So 52 answers, wonderful. More answers to come in. Come on, guys. Yes, so let us take a look at the answer. So great, most of you in fact have directly given total population of the country, which is true. Per capita income is obtained by dividing national income by the total population of a country. Fine. So let's look at the leaderboard for this particular question. So Adi continues to remain the undefeated champion, followed by Kavya Priya and Das. Very good. So Jawahar, you're regarded as the highest climber. So you've gone up by 4 places, which is great. So more to come. So let's move forward to the next question. The famous personality who appears in the Statue of Equality, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Ramanuja, Adi Shankaracharya, and Kempa Gowde. So choose your options carefully, guys. Recall the current affairs that you've been seeing recently in the papers. So 48 answers, more answers to come in. 51, 52, great. Choose the correct answer, guys. Don't wait, time is ticking. 54 answers, wonderful. So, okay, so most of you have guessed Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So, my dear friends, let me correct you over here. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel appears in the Statue of Unity, fine. But on the other hand, Statue of Equality corresponds to Ramanujar. So, this Statue of Equality is said to be located on the outskirts of Hyderabad, fine. It is regarded as the second tallest sitting statue in the world. Fine. So these are few facts about the Statue of Equality for you. So let us take a look at the scoreboard so far. So going by the scores, Adi still remains on top, Kavya Priya, followed by that is Shaurabh Sinde. So wonderful. So guys, please keep bringing on. So 4 players have hit answer streak 6, which is great. So moving forward, let's take a look at the next question. So 10th question for the day. Which combination of keys in the keyboard shortcut is responsible for making lowercase into uppercase in Windows, which is small a to capital A? And the answers options are Shift plus F3, Windows plus print screen, Shift plus up arrow, and Shift plus down arrow. So think carefully, guys. Be diligent and carefully answer. So we have 40 responses. Wonderful. Keep the responses coming. So all of you remember, time is ticking and the early bird catches the prey, correct? So please bring in your answers. 52 responses so far. 51 responses so far. 52 responses so far. 51 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 responses Okay, wonderful. So here most of you have given option C, but the correct answer is shift plus F3. Fine. So let us take a look at the leaderboard. So going by the scores, okay, so Adi remains on top. We have Kavya Priya in the second place. Followed by that we have Sampa. Very good. So guys, you still have a chance. There are still 4 more questions to go. Fine. So 3 players have also reached answer streak 3, which is wonderful. So moving forward to the next question. Which one is a state bird of Tamil Nadu? Fine. So we have emerald dove, great hornbill, peacock, sparrow. So think carefully guys and select the correct answer. So 37, 38, 40 responses. Wonderful. Select your answers guys. 46. Great. So more seconds to go. Think diligently. 52 answers. Wonderful. More responses expected for this particular question. It's a direct giveaway. So 53 responses so far. Okay, so most of you have given emerald dove. Wonderful. So emerald dove happens to be the state bird of Tamil Nadu. Talking about great hornbill. Remember we spoke about hornbill already when we spoke about Pakui Tiger Reserve? Yes. So great hornbill happens to be the state bird of Kerala and Arunachal Pradesh. Peacock we all know it's the national bird of India. And talking about house sparrow, it happens to be the state bird of Delhi. Fine. So these are few things for you to keep in mind. So moving forward, let's take a look at the scoreboard so far. Have the tables turned? We need to check. So Adi, you still continue to remain on top. Wonderful. Followed by that, we have Kavya Priya and then there's Sampa. So great going, guys. 3 players have also hit answer streak 8, which is amazing. So let us move forward to the next question. Which of the following deals with the implementation of the provisions of the Constitution relating to the official languages in India? Fine. Your options are Ministry of Education, Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of Culture, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Think guys, think before you answer. More answers expected. 44 answers so far. Wonderful. Bring in the answers guys. Few more seconds to go. This is a chance for you to reverse your scores. Fine. So make use of the opportunity in hand. Wonderful. So most of you have given Ministry of Home Affairs, which happens to be the correct answers. So one thing you should know is in India, we have 2 official languages, Hindi and English. Fine. So let's take a look at the scoreboard so far. So going by the scoreboard, Adi, you continue to remain on top. Wonderful. Kavya, Priya, Sampa, and then we also have Shankri and Das below. So yes, Manikandan, you're also regarded as one of the highest climbers, 7 places on top. Great going. So amazing guys, few more questions to go. So make use of the opportunity in hand. Let's go forward to the next question. Which of the following plants has been nicknamed as Terror of Bengal? So water hyacinth, monkey grass, lemongrass, eucalyptus. Think carefully before you answer. Terror of Bengal. Sounds like a fancy name, doesn't it? So 45 responses so far. More responses expected. 48. Wonderful. So keep thinking guys. Put on your thinking hats. Great. So few more seconds to go. Okay, so majority of you have guessed water hyacinth, which is great. So water hyacinth, which is also known by the scientific name Eichhornia crassipus, fine, was introduced as an ornamental plant into Bengal by the British. Fine. So it is known for its beautiful colored flowers, purple colored flowers. But the problem with water hyacinth is that it is an invasive species. So what happens is that it spreads over water, it depletes dissolved oxygen levels, which eventually will affect fish population, because fish living in water also require dissolved oxygen for their survival. Correct. As a result of which the fishery sector was also hit, and the havoc caused by water hyacinth was so devastating that it has been nicknamed as Terror of Bengal. Fine. So let us look at the leaderboard for this particular question. So wonderful. Adi, you remain on top. Followed by this you have Kavya Priya and you have Sampa. Great going, guys. So Sujit is back with an answer streak of 3. Amazing, Sujit. Keep going. So few more responses expected, and the tables can turn anytime. Yes. So moving forward, let's go to the next question. A group of flamingos is referred to as option A, rabble, option B, raft, option C, a cackle, and option D, flamboyance. So think carefully, guys. Group of flamingos. So time is ticking. Yes. More responses expected. We have 50 answers so far. So keep thinking, guys. Put on your thinking caps. Wonderful. So let us take a look at the answer. The answer is option D, flamboyance. Fine. So a group of beautiful flamingos is often referred to as a flamboyance. Fine. The word rabble is used for butterflies. You can also use flutter for a group of butterflies. Talking about raft, raft refers to a group of sea otters. Fine. And talking about cackle, cackle basically refers to a group of hyenas. Fine. So these are few interesting facts for you. So let us look at the leaderboard for the 14th question, and so far, so great. Adi still continues to remain on top, and followed by that we have Kavya Priya and Sampa. So guys, one final question. Let's see if any magic can happen here. TSK is back with an answer streak of 3, which is wonderful. So the final and the last question for the day. Situated between the Red Sea and the Dead Sea. Okay, so guys, there is a technical glitch over here. Okay, fine. Yes. Situated between the Red Sea and the Dead Sea and inhabited since prehistoric times lies one of the world's richest and largest archaeological sites set in a dominating red sandstone landscape. Your options are Machu Picchu, Petra, Chichen Itza, and Colosseum. So think, guys, think about the 7 wonders of the world. So we have 38 responses, 44 responses, time is ticking. And looking at the final solution, yes, so many of you have given Petra. So Petra and Machu Picchu, that is what is the answers that most of you have given. Some of you have also given Colosseum, but the correct answer is Petra. Fine. So Petra is located in Jordan, and Petra happens to be one of the 7 wonders of the world. And in case you all have a traveling bucket list, I'm sure you should also add Petra to the list. Fine. So it is a very beautiful place filled with so much of history that you all should definitely be exposed to at least once in your lifetime. So wonderful, guys. So 15 questions for the day are done. So let us take a look at the final scoreboard, the much awaited scoreboard. So here we have the podium coming in. So at the 3rd place we have Das. Congratulations, Das. At the 2nd place we have Kavya Priya. Great job, well done. And at the 1st, who is it? I think most of us know. It's definitely Adi. So Adi, wonderful. So hats off to you. So to all my other fellow participants who took part over here, fine. So keep learning. Yes, there is no full stop to learning, and like I said, knowledge is power. Fine. So learning should never stop. So make sure you improve your knowledge by taking part in more such quizzes, which will be conducted by Officers IAS Academy regularly on Officers Path channel. Also make sure you check out Officers Path channel for many current affairs related videos and many other information. Fine. So the channel is always updated with enriching content. So please subscribe to this channel and also make effective use of it. So thank you and have a great day, and let's meet once again on Wednesday. Thank you.